Yo, it's me, Ruze here. How are you guys doing today? Um, it's I know it's pretty late right now. I just wanted to tell about the event that I went like last month. It's called Anime Fest Plus. I actually bought the bundle tickets for it, so I went for all 3 days, 26 to 28. So yeah, it was a lot of fun. But at the end, because conventions take a really bad toll on the body sometimes. I had to actually leave early. I couldn't stay until like the scheduled 10 p.m. end time. No, actually, it's either 9 or 10 p.m. end time. Um, so yeah, I sometimes had to leave early. While doing the actual event. I was just participant, and I had my 3 day pass, 2+1 3 day pass, and you know, honestly, like I love going to conventions or opportunity to actually interact with people and see my favorite content creators and VTubers in person. Um, for me, this was my first time seeing like since the special VTuber guest stars were um, from Holostars and Hololive. Uh, the first, like, not really the first, the actually the 27th of the day of that event. 26th was just the ended with the table flip, which you can find. I forgot the guy's channel name, but he has this like compilation of cons that he went to. But I'll be sure to link it in the description. Please support him as well because he's done a great job um, filming for all those like segments and shows, as well as like when I went there, I saw like this was my first time ever seeing this kind of thing before because I know too many a convention, anime convention going goer, like big screens of that has the VTuber avatars on it is very normal nowadays for you guys because you go like very frequently. But for me, this was my first time seeing something like that, so I was really happy to I was really happy to take pictures and I let someone else take the pictures for me that were posted on my Twitter as well. But on some of those pictures, I kind of gave up censoring up my face because censoring takes a lot of time. Just covering up the face and everything. So yeah, I just posted some of the pictures as is, and then later on just put a fun description on it, as well. So the avatar of the VTubers that were featured, the whole star models weren't really like featured that much on um, except for the actual meet and greet, which were Holostar members, Holostar Tempest members, Battle Gavis and Freon Machina. And then for the final day, which was Hololive in general, it was Bijou Koseki from Hololive Advent, and as well as Yofi Irony, Yo 15 Irony from Hololive ID First Gen, Area 15, where where Yofi actually challenged both Bijou and the fans like in the venue to a charades because uh, the MC they uh, they like what is it like Yofi was using her 3D model and Bijou was just using her default 2D live 2D suit. So just like just the face and the chest area and everything. While we had to guess, and then like for me, in preparation for the convention, I had to bring something VTuber or anime related with me, so I decided on bringing my big doll wrist figure um, that that I got, and she needs two hands to be held up properly, and my hands after doing stuff for so long are starting to get very very tired because I need two hands compared to the Miko one and the Sensei one, which is like the friends with you models, which is like shorter and more accessible to one hand than needing two because it's so big. Um, and then later on, I later like there was uh, the MC. His name was Akif. Um, he was he was cosplaying as Oga. I think for the whole stars meet and greet with Betelgeuse and Fleon. And then for the final day, which had Yofi and Bijou, he cosplayed as Crimson Ruse of the newer All the Star Boys. So yeah, I mean, like it was very very fun, and even though like I didn't really finish, like I didn't not really finish, but like I didn't stay until the actual shows ended because you know how cons are. They're very very tolling on the actual body because you have to sit around for like the actual event started at 10, so I had to sit down uh for like 9 hours straight, 8 hours straight. Well, I didn't actually go sit down for 8 hours straight. I just like went around and found some fun stuff, and I even played the Tekken, the new Tekken 8. It was on a controller this time, so it was yeah, it was easier for me compared to playing Tekken 7 on the arcade, which means just doing that, you know, just the very frantic button mashing. But actually, surprisingly, I well before I forgot I haven't played Tekken since Tekken 5 6, so like I already told the player that I was gonna fight against I'm gonna be very very rusty when it comes to Tekken, and yeah you know I was I faced a King player, which is wrestler, luchador, jaguar wearing, big guy who can get you in a combo grab chain thing. I couldn't break those because I had no way of stopping. But in my second fight, I played as Jin Kazuma, and and I like my other opponent was also using Jin, so it was like a mirror match. But sorry, my phone. But it's it's how do you say it? Like it was a mirror match, but I I don't remember how to. I don't really remember how to play Tekken, so I just like called up the like the in like Tekken 8 now they have this like special combo guide menu thing that you can toggle, so you know what you're trying to do, and then just followed that, and then beat the opponents, beat my opponent, then like wow, I didn't know that. And the guarding in this game is basically like Injustice. Just pull back your character, or your move back your character, like just go in a certain direction uh, for your character, then they'll block the attack. I was in the mirror match. I I put I played as the hooded jacket Jin. While while my opponent was just using the default skin Jin. Um, Later on, after a lot of spamming and somehow somehow getting the hang of the quick combo guide toggle, which was for the the aerial combo was, I think, was square square square. No, actually, it's either square square squares or x x x. Either one of those two. But yeah, I was starting to get the hang of it, and shockingly, I actually won won a match in my first time playing of Tekken 8 as Jin. But I I was very you know I my opponent told me that I was lucky because you know I just spam until I'm not really spamming. It's just following the combo guide. That's all. And then like when it says heat action, I just go heat action. Uh, I go heat smash and then go hit smash. Then like yeah, just I just follow during that game, which somehow led to me winning all 3 rounds. Which is like first time playing Tekken 8. Wow. Yeah, I just picked Jin because I forgot how who I picked when I last played Tekken, and yeah, on like when I was younger, Tekken 5, Tekken 6, I forgot who my main was, so I just play as Jin, and somehow I won as well. Very, it's very, it's like I mean, it's still the same game. It's just like a new, more diverse and smoother kind of mechanics. If you're in the middle of hitting someone, you do like a heat smash. You can uh, you can toggle it, and then and then the character like punches down. Then you can follow up with a aerial combo, uh, or like strong like strong guard break attack. And then later on, I uh, went and took pictures of the anime figure booths. I saw a lot of Hololive figures. I I have a Fubuki sticker from one of the like gacha rolls that I did for one of the shops, along with a pekora flavored jelly thing, which is just sweet and stuff. Yeah. Um, as well, oh man, I'm sorry if I'm like something. I'm trying to think of what happened because this is like becoming old. Sorry. As well as watching the performances of the special guests, and I when I walked up to the and took a picture of the Yofis and Bijou's models, I tried to also do the sticking out your Gyat from the Nerizzler dance, even though it's kind of it. I mean, I try to do it. It's not really perfect, but similar enough. Uh, and every time I wanted to, if I ever got the chance to interact with Bijou again in one of these conventions, I'm gonna probably go. What is it like? Ask her a question, then go. If you smell what the Bijou is cooking in front of her face. Yeah, it's. I know it's a meme, but she loves meme. She loves memes, and she even does the rock face as a like there as a like a member emoji. So yeah, it's like I mean I like jokes, she likes jokes, so I think like if I ever want if she ever comes to Malaysia again for a convention, anime convention as a star, as a guest star, and it's a huge if I got chosen to ask a question to Bijou, I would probably do that if you smell kind of joke. Yeah. So yeah, it's overall pretty fun, and I think like uh, also like whenever the music comes on, like whenever like there's a whole live music or whole pro music coming on, I am basically the playing the role of a hype man. So like when when I think what is it like oh Advent's main like theme song original single Rebellion came on, I was like everybody cheered, it's like it's very cool. Like, and then like when I when I go like everybody dance it to the flame of life, dance, 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 Atarashi Sekai, dance until the end of time, dance, dance, dance. 一点を向こう側を伝ってあげる Rebellion. Yeah, it's yeah, that's basically what I that's basically what I am. I'm just Mr. Hype Man at these anime conventions when the MC's not around. Uh, so yeah, it's very it's a very interactive, very exciting kind of convention that I went to for 3 days. Um, as well as uh, sorry, as well as enjoying the guest star performances of actual uh, concert of the actual real life performances. Also, I went to actually I also saw first time ever like seeing uh, this famous cooking chef VTuber Onigiri, but I've never I vaguely heard of her, but I the only chef VTuber that I kind of know of is Pastor Rafioli, which is another chef kind of VTuber, cooking VTuber, cooking tuber. So yeah, I but it was kind of fun and see Onigiri was tasked with answering questions about Malay food and because she's a chef, she's a cooking slash chef tuber, so has to know about food and flavors and whatnot. I probably would never, I can only tell oh, it's okay. So my thing would just be, seems okay. It's nice, but I don't know the details. I don't know enough detail about what something tastes, So yeah, it's uh, it's basically a new word for me, chef VTubers. I should probably start, watching more clips of them sooner or later. As well as this cosplayer named Ryukuke, who basically okay, basically danced to a couple of songs by Suisei Hoshimachi of Hololive Zero Gen, which went in order: Soiree, then Baby Deba, and then the Love Live special song feature. I forgot the name, but yeah, that's it. Yeah, and then because Lady Riku sang a lot of sushi songs, so the she came up with the nickname of Ryusei because Ryuku sings Suisei and dances Suisei, so Ryusei. But I'm also called, my last name is also called Ryusei, but spelling is kind of different. It's okay. And yeah, I mean, it's it's pretty fun experience, and also yeah, saw some very cool cosplay, and I saw, I saw Ollie cosplayer was a dude, of course, um, dressed up as Ollie in her latest Naruto inspired ninja outfit, so ninja suit, Naruto inspired shinobi suit, yeah, and he even has the Ollie doll to back it up. So yeah, it's very great and as well the cosplay competitions of 1-2 prayer and the pose off it was also very very amazing and for and for me I think one of the highlights was besides the whole star VTuber and Battle Fleon Iofi and Bijou. is for me is um, the performance of Sajo no Hana, the a band who sung for Mob Psycho 100, and uh, this anime that I have never heard before, Spy Classroom. Um, yeah, and my my dumbass didn't even bring like glow sticks because glow sticks are like the new pom poms. That's what everybody uses to dance nowadays and cheer as well. Well, not really cheer. It's just like for the glow stick dances are now like the new thing. Like first it was like cheerleading and pom poms, but this is cheerleading, but now with glow sticks. Um, yeah, it's also I also registered with the for the table flip. It's a challenge where you flip a table, plastic one, not an actual wooden um, thing like that. So excuse me, sorry. So I registered myself for the table flip challenge, and yeah, even though I didn't get any prize, well, I did get a prize, but it was like a little poster thing of the event, which eventually got wet because rain. Sad. um, but it was fun, and I basically I channeled myself where I said, I am a warrior, and then flip the table, and then like after you flip the table, the master octave, the MC of the entire show roasts you for whatever you said during your table flip, which was like a mark of hilarity and comedic timing. If I must say so myself. So yeah, it's overall like I love to if there is any more anime conventions in the future, uh, I would love to come. Unless it's like very very far. Unless yeah, unless it's like in another district, then unlikely I'm going to go. But this one I can because it's like couple meters, couple miles next to my place. It's in another station, so it's okay. And I even posted like a little selfie with famous YouTuber and anime cosplayer, local anime cosplayer and YouTuber, Lady Amelia Core. Um, I've seen her covers and song editions. They sound amazing, and one day I hope to be like that. So yeah, if you're watching this, Lady Amelia Core, I love your work and I hope to I have to be like what is it? I hope to someday reach your level. um, sorry, it's just like I this was my first time meeting a cosplayer. Like I only recognized her from the first day of the one night only attend of the one con that I only attended one day of, which was TIGCC of last year, 2023, and she performed on the first day where think it was Fauna and Zeta of Hololive was doing a panel. I only came for the second day, which had Haka, Master Haka, Bansuin, and Axel Sirius. So yeah, I mean, like I'm glad that I could have fun in here, and I also I'm not really I not really like. I mean, I like the new game that was releasing Stellar Blade, but I since I don't have a PlayStation or an actual console anymore, just my my computer here. Um, I feel like one day if I have enough space, then uh, I'll probably buy a PlayStation. I don't know what, but don't don't. That will take some time maybe. So it's gonna be a long while until I can I can actually get a PlayStation, actually play Stellar Blade and discover Tekken again properly. So yeah, and also one last thing before I go. If if any of the videos that like any of the videos seem offensive to you, I'm sorry. That was because I had like very low energy and I got bored. So I basically went in the so basically Kioi, my Black Dragon Soul, took over me and went with the idea of just of making anything anything at all, as long as there's content and there's something for people to watch. But there's nothing to worry for you guys, since I will um, be catering to you guys first over the uh, channels that I support, because YouTuber have to cater to fans first over others, other other creators too, right? So yeah, it was very fun, and I don't know what else to say. It's just like I know that it was very painful for me in terms of like how long I had to move and had to sit down in a cross leg position in a cramped like area, like open area where there's like a big screen. And yeah, as well, but was okay. I don't know how people sit down for long periods in these shows, but well done, I guess. You're better, you're better than me. Wow. I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm trying to, I'm trying to improve my my stability of it by going outside and taking walks, almost too many walks. Um, so yeah, it's you see. Summary is went to the shows, met some VTubers, took some pictures. Oh yeah, I also brought my katana, my red katana, which is plastic, by the way. It's not real, plastic and short. And posed with the avatars of Iofi and Bijou during those days. Uh, you can find them on Twitter. Those are the uncensored ones, because once again, it takes time for me to censor them using friggin' my phone. But it's I love you know attending these kind of stuff. Really, you know, first time I went to a anime event in Malaysia. Actually, it's with Mama Joe. Mama Joe was very like. Remember Mama Joe saying like, "What are you buying all these dolls for? What like what's the point? You're spending too much money." It's like, okay, I get it, but it's to show that I love these kind of things, and you know, the and after going to a mall, uh, which was holding a anime event, on the I think like the entrance area floor. No, not really the entrance area, but like the floor where the entrance was nearby. Mama Joe actually understood why I love collecting dolls, and well, not dolls as in like the things, as in like the Barbie ones, because those creep me out. More like plushies. Yeah. So yeah, that's basically how how my I'm not really obsessed with anime. It's just like like all this cool stuff, man. I wish I had more space in my room to fit a statue, fit one more statue. But since my laptop's surrounded by know Iron Man and Batman, and also me Comet doing stuff on the side, accompanied by Doris, and with a little small husky figure sitting on her leg. I'm glad that I can come to these kind of anime events again. So I hope that next year or in the future I can come to these and come to these and have fun and also socialize a bit and make friends as well outside of going outside and texting friends since they're like long distance friends and like friends from my old high school. So yeah, I mean, yeah, that's all that I wanted to talk about. And yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed my little retelling of my experience with Anime Fest Plus, and hope that you guys will if you haven't attended one of these like like Comic Con anime things before, I suggest you do you do attend one at least to to know what it's like, and enjoy what activities they have to offer. Yeah, it's very very fun, even though like the body takes a big toll. Like it's all freaking numb from all the walking, and I'm become all sweaty because I was also wearing my black marine jacket uh, to it because in the afternoon it likes to rain, so I had to bring a jacket just in case I go out and get soaked with no protection. So yeah, that's all for today, and I hope that you guys enjoyed my little experience story with Anime Fest Plus. Even though this is like a month late, I'm sorry for it, but I hope that you enjoyed this video, and yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video to your eager friends who want to enjoy a anime convention sooner or later or in the future. And that's gonna be all for me. So, Jenna.